This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. Nothing's gonna stop us, nothing's gonna top this, nothing like we've ever seen. And I raise my hand to the sky, what a feeling, 'cause I feel like dancing high, got a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins.
Virtual festival goers to the 2020 Dollar Bank Three Rivers Arts Festival, a production of the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust. We're live from Pittsburgh and streaming around the world from the Dollar Bank Digital Main Stage. On tonight's show, Alan Abuzor from Texture Ballet and the band Meeting of Important People.
This is where it all begins.
Hi everyone, Sarah Aziz, Director of Festival Management for the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust and Director of the Dollar Bank Three Rivers Arts Festival. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us through 10 days of this virtual festival. We hope you found everything. We hope you found art in our artist market and perused that neighborhood. We hope you voted for your favorite piece in the juried visual art exhibition, Transverse. If you haven't, those will still be up until midnight. You can download maps from Compass Roses. Sadly, I believe if you haven't explored our food, festival food has finished for this festival, but not to worry, we should be back in person in Point State Park and Gateway Center in 2021. So now I'd like to kick it over to my friend Josh Verbanitz and his band Meeting of Important People.
It's an honor to be called your friend. And it's an honor to be here on the final night of the Digital Three Rivers Arts Festival. This is a song about getting through a really difficult time. And we're coming to you from our guitarist Clark's house. We need a huge digital clap for Clark for pivoting today.
Told me I was ringing like a bell, I was doing the things that you don't do well. He told me I was looking like heck, I was late on my bills and my yard was a wreck. He told me I was thinking so much, I was chasing the bugs that was sneaking through, but he told me I was acting real mean, didn't know I was being obscene. Now I got a clean head, I'm feeling fine. Said I got a green head on my mind. Now I got a green head. Stars align when you got a green head. Yeah, I got a green head. I'm feeling fine. Said I got a green head. I walk the line. Now I got a green head. And the stars align when you got a green head. He told me I was ringing like a bell, I was doing the things that you don't do well. He told me I was laughing through tears, haven't been to a dentist appointment in years. He told me I was lying through tears, I was telling the truth, so that's all news to me. You know me, I was looking for a fight. I'm putting it over tonight, 'cause now I got a green head. I'm feeling fine. everybody. La 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 la. I was doing the things that you don't do too well. You saw me, I was stuffing my face. Well, I'll never go back to that place, 'cause now I got a clean hand. Said I got a clean hand. I know what's mine. Now I got a clean hand. Stop the line when you got a clean hand. Yeah, I got a clean hand. The people away. I got a clean hand. It's a brand new day. I got a clean hand. I'm not mistaken that I got a clean hand. Thank you. We're called Meeting of Important People. We're from here in Pittsburgh. It's been a really, really turbulent few months. It's been a particularly turbulent few weeks. We really want to thank you for joining us tonight on the final night of the festival. We're attempting to do a fake Radiohead from the basement. This song is called Tell Me It's Not Too Late. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All the people that we have gone so bad. They're the people that we have remembered. Now I'm looking around, you know that I'm not scared. Yeah, I'm looking around my room, tell me it's not too late. Well, I'm going about it all the best I can. There's only minutes until you find another way. Now with the bottom beside me and an empty grave. Yeah, baby, it took too long. Tell me it's not too late. 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 Whoa, you took me by the arm. You were turning me on. And then I found another charm. You were turning me on. Then I couldn't get enough. You were keeping me up. Tell me it's not too late. All the people around me have gone to brag. And the demons inside me have left my head. Now I'm looking around, you know that I'm not sad. Yeah, I'm looking around my room, tell me it's not too late. Well, I know that you never know what I said. With all the panic and worry streaming in your head. And now I want you to tell me how I lost my head. Yeah, baby, it took too long. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not too late. Tell me it's not
Well, we have a very, very special guest with us tonight. We have two, and this first one is a dear friend of ours that we've collaborated with as a band over the years. We're going to bring him out in just a moment, but first we want to show a quick clip of a collaboration that we've done with this individual's amazing modern dance group. This is Texture Ballet. So I think we have a clip of a collaboration. So now we're going to bring out the one and only Alan Oguzor. Please, huge digital round of applause for Alan from Texture. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've missed you. What have you been up to during quarantine, during the pandemic? What's the whole dance troupe been up to?
Yeah, it's like craziness has happened. But so what's happened? We're about to start our 10th season this coming year. So the company's been around for 10 years, but we just started a school last year. And so with the pandemic, the company had a show in March that we had to postpone, which will happen this October. So we're excited for that. And then our school had to transfer to all virtual classes. So we had all the kids in their living rooms and making makeshift bars and teaching classes. But we're very excited. This coming week, we're actually going to get back in the studio. So this is our first time the school is going to come back in the studio starting this week, and we could not be more happy.
So the next time you will be physically doing a performance at the New Hazlet, where I believe you have sort of a residency, will be in October, right?
That'll be the postponed show, but we'll actually start our season in September. So September 25th.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we've had so much fun. Our band, Meeting of Important People, we've worked with Texture a few times over the years. We did a collaboration in 2013 where we met Alan and the entire group because our drummer, Matt, his wife, is also a ballerina and a ballet teacher. So we had the good fortune to all kind of get in the mix together, and we did a collaboration at the New Hazlet where our band played live in the rafters and the Texture Ballet crew danced down below, which is what you just saw in that clip. Really, really amazing memories. Can you give us a preview? What sort of things will we have to look forward to at your September and October shows? Any themes? Anything you can divulge at this point?
It's going to be a whole bunch of energy, a whole bunch of excitement, a whole bunch of fun.
I think that's all we need to know. Textureballet.org. I cannot recommend highly enough that you go see this dance troupe. Any other information you can give us about your new dance school? Ages, registration, timing for registration?
Yeah, there's info on our website, textureballet.org, and our summer semester is starting now, so you can jump in for summer, and then we have classes in the fall that go the whole school year. Ages, we start at 18 months up to and then we have open classes for adults. So 18 up to 100 if you want.
And to any of our viewers, Texture does a really, really cool thing. We're usually on a Saturday matinee when they're doing a run of weekend shows quarterly. They do an open family and kid-friendly version of the ballet. So sometimes that's a sensory-friendly event with slightly less noise. And at the end of the event, all families and children are welcome to come up on stage and just kind of get down, dance with the dancers, express themselves to music, and really learn in just those, that short piece of time, some major fundamentals of ballet. So I think you're turning on an entire generation of Pittsburghers and beyond now in the virtual world. So I want to thank you, Alan. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. Everyone check out Texture Ballet. Set your calendars, pack a mask, September and October. I don't know what's going to be going on, but I will personally be there. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it, seriously.
Thanks so much. It's always great to work with you guys.
Hopefully we'll do another collaboration. Okay, we're going to do a very serious song. Sweating in my eyes. I should have had a Rambo bandana. This song is called Can I Borrow $50?
Lay me out on my knees for days and now the aftermath. I need a couple of these. I need a fiver and a half. They stole a lot of my things, my rings, and left me in the rust. And now I got a disease, so let me borrow $50.
Not alert.
I'm nothing like the other boys. 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 They're all sitting on bar stools making noise. I'm nothing like the other boys. So put a little more green between somebody and his love. Got a couple of beers, so let me borrow $50. Oh yeah, you got me down on my knees. I'll never need another would. Yeah, don't be since we were teens, so let me borrow $50. I'm nothing like the other boys. I'm nothing like the other boys. I'm nothing like the other boys. Ooh, I'm nothing like the other boys. And I'll march right down. I'll get him good. I'm nothing like the other boys. Ooh.
All right. We've reached the point of the broadcast where we want to bring out really our soul sister, an amazing friend, one of the most unique people I've ever met in my life. This is my dear friend Gab Benesso. I'm sure if you're familiar with the Arts Festival, you know Gab Benesso. Huge digital round of applause. We're distancing. All right, we're going to reposition so we can get Gab in the frame here.
Okay.
Block me. All right. Here's the Gab cam.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
So we want to take the opportunity tonight to give a quick pitch. Gab and I, going back almost a decade now, like 8 years,
Yeah.
we do a school program, a bullying awareness, kindness-themed kind of punk rock program.
Yeah.
Which has been featured now in like hundreds of schools. We did it, we were a little younger, we had a little more energy,
Yeah.
and it really blew up. We got away from it a little bit together the last couple years, but there's been such an enormous call for positive programming with every issue from racial injustice to, of course, personal health, mental health, now
Mental
that
health,
many children have been home. Visit joshandgab.com if you're interested in learning about some programming. We're going to be hitting it hard again. We have some cool stuff lined up. We're doing a special mobile cart version of our programming, which you can learn about at joshandgab.com, where we're going to go into smaller social distance classrooms in the fall when kids are back and perhaps not able to get into huge 500 group assemblies. And we'll do like disinfected cart. We'll come in with our cart. We'll have Gab's drums mounted to the cart and hopefully spread some kindness.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Are you looking forward to doing this?
I am so excited, Josh. It's been too long. I've been doing it by myself without you for 2 years, and I am so excited for you to be back. It's just going to be the best time ever.
So it feels weird to be performing with Gab after 8 a.m., because that's normally when we do it. It also feels weird to be performing with Gab with a full, amazing rock and roll band. We're going to play an anthem written by Gab for the city of Pittsburgh. Would you like it, Tambo?
All right.
Or you can do both. You want your shaker or Tambo?
Shaker and Tambo.
I can do both.
People need to vote in the comments.
Yeah, I'll do both.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
So everybody can sing along at home. This is an example of the kind of thing we do. This song is called Living Life in Pittsburgh. What is this about?
It's a song, it's sort of an anthem for every kid, no matter what they're going through. You know, you have to live life to the fullest, and even during your darkest times, you've got to look for that light and keep going, never give up. That's what this song's all about.
So this is like a big 80s anthem. Everybody's
Yeah,
got to get their hands in the air. We're going to go. Ga, ga, ga.
This one goes to the shy kid, shy kid, shy kid. This one goes to the mad kid, mad kid, mad kid. This one goes to the sad kid, sad kid, sad kid. This one goes to all kids, all kids, all kids. This one goes to the fun kid, fun kid, fun kid. This one goes to that one kid, one kid, one kid. This one goes to the tall kid, tall kid, tall kid. This one goes to all kids, all kids, all kids. In this world, you gotta learn to love yourself. Cause in this world, you gotta live with yourself. That's why we're living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. 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 This one goes to the loud kid, loud kid, loud kid. This one goes to the proud kid, proud kid, proud kid. This one goes to the scared kid, scared kid, scared kid. This one goes to all kids, all kids, all kids. 'Cause in this world, you gotta learn to love yourself. Cause in this world, you gotta live with yourself. That's why we're living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Everybody say, living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Let's take that bridge again. In this world, you gotta do what's right to do. In this world, you gotta do what you do. That's why we're living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, here we go. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Keep going. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Some more. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Living life in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh. Yeah, Vanessa, I love you, man. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you, guys.
Huge digital round of applause. I don't know what that means. visit joshandgap.com. We have a pretty fun school program. We do everything underserved communities, rural, urban, the Mount Lebanons of the world, the Catholic schools of the world. We've had a lot of fun doing it, and we've heard from so many past clients that are looking for some new programs for their kids this upcoming year because of everything that's been going on. So we truly hope we'll see you this fall. So on behalf of the band, we're going to just play one last closing song. You can visit us at meetingofimportantpeople.com. It's been a joy. We really want to thank the Cultural Trust, Pittsburgh Cultural Trust, Three Rivers Arts Festival, Alan from Texture Ballet, Gab Benesso, and we love you guys. Thank you so much for being so nice to us over the years.
Come along and play with a funny face. Give a warm embrace, and then you're all alone. Every seat should say, there's a boy from outer space. He's got a funny face, but yours is funny too. And hey, then you're all around on together. Then you're all right on together. Hey, then you're all right on together. Right. In every seat you take, there's a girl from outer space. There's a funny face, but yours is funny too. Well, hey, and then we all roll out together. Hey, and then we all roll out together. Then we all roll out together by well, I got behind all of us today. They did that on my day. Well, and then we all roll out together. And then we all roll out together. And then we all roll out together. Well, I got us together.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, whole band. Thank you, essential worker drummer, for everything. For real, you guys. Do you guys have any shows planned? Not yet. Check your website.
Spoiler alert, we were going to be playing an Allegheny County Hartwood Acres show. I don't believe those are happening. So at the moment, this is it. And what Sarah was alluding to, our drummer Matt is a healthcare worker. He works, well, we won't say exactly where, but he's been on the front lines of the battle against COVID-19. So a huge round of applause for Matt Miller making the trip, disinfecting, and playing a great show.
For sure, for sure. All right. Well, I don't know when I'm allowed to start booking things live. You guys are for sure on my list. Thank you so much. The Cultural Trust does tons of programming. The Dollar Bank Three Rivers Arts Festival is just one little nugget that we do. So if you would like to support everything the Cultural Trust does, including the Dollar Bank Three Rivers Arts Festival, you can do that at trustarts.org/traf donate. You see that little QR code. You can just hold your camera on the phone up and scan that, and it'll take you right to the page to make a donation. Super easy. So no amount is too small or too large. So that's it, guys. This is normally where I'd say what's coming up tomorrow, but this is the last day. So thanks again for being with us for all 10 days of the 61st annual Dollar Bank Three Rivers Arts Festival. Be well, be safe. Black Lives Matter. We'll see you guys next year in person. Bye.